Hello everyone. In today's session I'll take you through a very important topic of reasoning, which is called series. The series questions are something that you will encounter in these aptitude tests. It can be a number series or an alphabetical series. You can either encounter a question on number series or alphabetical series. So there are different varieties of questions that you encounter. I'll give you some trick of solving in these kind of questions. What will be given to you? You will be given some, in number series you will be given some 4 or 5 numbers. There will be some kind of a logical consistency between those 4 or 5 numbers. You will have to find that out logically, and then the similar logic will be applied for finding the unknown number. And same will be in case of alphabetical series. You will be given some set of alphabets, and there will be some kind of a consistent thing which is going between them, and by using it you will have to find the unknown number. Fine. So I'll take an example solving a question on number series. Probably in that question I'll do it with different methods, so that probably you will end up knowing that what can be different approaches for solving questions on series. So the question that comes into my mind right now is, let's say my series is 0, 0, 6, 24, 60, 120, and then there's a question mark. Right? You are supposed to find a number which will come here. Now how you need to think? There can be different ways of approaching this question. One of the approaches could have been, which is a conventional approach, you go for difference between the alternate terms. So that means difference between 0, 6, 6, 24, 60, 24 and 120, 60. So if you do that, you will be getting 6, you will be getting 18, 36 and 60. Now see whether there is some logic between the terms that you are getting right now. 6 into 3 is 18, but 18 into 3 is not 36, and subsequently that again doesn't give you 60 also. Then what? Then go for another level of difference. If you go for another level of difference, let's say, that means difference between the differences, you will end up getting 12, here you will be getting 18, and then you will be getting 24. Now if you observe very carefully, you will find that the difference between the difference is 6 more. That means 6 plus 12 is, and then probably 18 plus 6 probably comes out to be equal to 24. That means the next difference of difference will also be 6 more than 24, which will come out to be equal to 30. Now this 30 will be added on 60 to give you this number, which is nothing but 90. And 90 will be added on 120 to give you your unknown number, which will come out to be equal to 210. So this is one approach that you can definitely apply for solving questions on series. But I'm saying there's no one unique method of solving questions on series. You'll have to probably think in various directions. Your neurotransmitters should be alert enough to understand that what is the logic that needs to be done or applied for solving a question. And that can only happen if you have been practicing a lot of questions on series. Right? There can be an alternate approach to solving this question. Like for example, think on these lines. Maybe there's some cubes or squares of number that is happening in these things. So you know, if you look at this number, you can say that this number is 5 cube, which is 125 minus 5. This is 4 cube, 64 minus 4. This is 3 cube, 27 minus 3. This is 2 cube, which is 8 minus 2. And this is 1 cube minus 1. So it is nothing but cube minus subtraction, cube minus subtraction. So the number that will come here will nothing be 6 cube minus 6, which is 216 minus 6, which will come out to be equal to 210. So this is again you can do. So this is also one of the approaches of solving questions on series. But as I'm telling you that there is no one unique way. You will have to think differently. Right? Another way of looking at things, just don't stop thinking. Think as logical as possible. Try to break this number. So this number can be written as 2 into 3. Try to break this number. In terms of, this can be written as either 6 into 4, 24, and 6 can further be written as 2 into 3. So this is 2 into 3 into 4. And this is 1 into 2 into 3. So that means it is multiplication of 3 numbers, consecutive numbers. Then you take the 2 from the previous and multiply it with the next number. So if I talk about 60, I can either say that this is 3 into 4, which is 12 into 5. So I have taken the two numbers from the previous one and then multiplied with the next one. So 120 is nothing but 4 into 5 into 6. 4 into 5, 20 into 6. So the next number which will come here will be nothing but 5 into 6 into 7. 30 into 7 will come out to be equal to 210. And that has to be applicable for 0, and that is applicable because 1 into 2 and they are getting multiplied with 0. So this is what it is. So as I've been telling you, that you need to think as logically as possible, and that consistency between the numbers should not break. So whatever is applicable here, here has to be applicable here. And if at any point in time the consistency doesn't is getting impacted, that means the logic in which you are thinking is wrong. Right? So start working on it, practice as much as possible. More you practice, better you become. That is the case in case of number series as well as alphabetical series. Thank you.